Okay, great TSA topic discussion. I saw a Facebook comment or post the other day on my feed, and it had to do with this guy opening up a studio. All down with people bettering themselves. All down for a little bit of competition out here, okay? But the most interesting part I found was what he wrote, and what he wrote was, I'm starting a new studio. Who thinks I should, start off the first month by doing free sessions, And there was two comments that were prevalent that I thought, you know what I mean? First comment was, don't do free sessions. If you do free sessions, people will just always want free shit from you all the time, and they're not going to pay for your services. They won't take you seriously. The second comment was, if you do the free sessions, you'll really get well known in your city, and it's going to be a good thing, right? Two very different answers. And I'll give you my perspective on what I feel is probably the better answer. I'm not going to say it's the right answer because everyone's different, you know what I mean? But in relating to starting a new business, okay, and getting your feet wet, which option would I feel is probably the better option? For you that knows me, I'm going to go with the guy who said, do the free sessions for a month. Sounds crazy, I know, but let me explain why. Okay, so the first guy was negative. Well, he wasn't negative, but he just said that, if you do free stuff for people, they'll kind of expect it all the time. Can be true, can be not. I wouldn't take that approach. Just because you're offering a free service for now doesn't mean people will always expect it for free. And the people that always expect it for free are a very small percentage of people you don't really need to regard, okay? I would go with the comment with giving the free sessions. Here's why, okay? No one knows about you or your service, and they're not really willing to maybe take a risk on you because you're new and maybe you don't know what you're doing. So in that time of figuring it out, it's probably better to do free sessions. A free session, or just, whatever you're going to do for the month. And let me tell you why. It gives people the opportunity to know who you are. And then at the same time, if you're offering it for free, it can really drive people to promote you because they just love the service. And if they didn't love the service, guess what? You're just starting out, and they might understand that. And they're going to give you more understanding because you didn't charge them. So in that time that you're not charging people, you get to figure out this system without all the bad press about how to charge, what they liked about the mix, what they didn't, and what can you improve on. There's so much you can get for giving away free stuff, all right? Case in point, when you're doing all this free stuff, people love to talk about it way more. When you say, hey, I'm charging for this service, you might get like that much exposure out of that post. But trust me, if you have the same amount of network, same amount of followers, and you go, oh, I'm giving this session for free, the response goes, that's much bigger. More people see it. More people interact with the post. And you're going to have a bigger percentage of people seeing that post. It could end up on the Explore page. It could end up wherever, But the fact of the matter is, I know it sounds crazy doing stuff for free, but it's not so crazy when you're just starting off trying to figure it out. Not crazy at all. I'm not saying always do stuff for free. If it's your life calling, but when you're trying to figure it out, it's a great time to do stuff for free. I even do stuff for free at this point, and I've built a successful business, and it's successful, and I still do free sessions for people. Single moms, people out of work, homeless, whatever the case may be, I've done it. And I'm going to tell you something. I've given people who've never been to Treetop Studios a free session before. And you know what happened the day after? They called me for a paying session. They got to see the service, feel the service, and they really felt indebted to the studio because they know I went on a limb and tried to show them what we got, and they loved it. And they came back, and now they're paying customers. And so I kind of go against the fact that people just always expect to get free stuff from you. Weed those people out if there are, but trust me, you're going to find 20 more that are going to want to support you. So I'm all about free sessions, or not just free sessions, but just doing stuff for free. I do these TSAs for free, okay? This is game that I've gotten all my life, and I'm just giving it away for free. But Trust me, it helps on a perspective that people share it. People share the post. People talk about the post. And they know me for just being a more giving content kind of guy. Right now, I have engineers, and I just had a great talk with an engineer about a week ago about this, because he's trying to get better. And so sometimes he's at my studio, and he's not making the best use of his time there, okay? He's making beats and doing stuff like that, which I really don't, get any incentive off of. So I told him, the people that you've already had paying sessions with, instead of working on your beats, you should redo their mix, and make it better. Because I've seen you do it for your friends. This engineer looked at me crazy, well, they already paid. They're not a free session, they're a paying session. Why would I work on their mix when they're not paying me? I'm gonna tell you why. One, because you suck, and you're not where you should be at right now. And so in order to get there, making these beats or doing whatever you're doing is not really helping what I'm paying you for. What I'm paying you for is to be a good engineer. And if he had listened to me, which, he eventually did, he saw the benefit of it. Well, why would I work on this guy's mix for free when he already paid me? I'm going to tell you why. Again, you suck. And it took you a long time to get that mix there. So the more you're working on what you are and what your craft is, the quicker it gets there, the quicker your mix is, which helps with time since they're paying for the hours. And then you're paying clients. So you're over here making beats. You spend an hour on it and you're just going to give it away to your homie. What was the good in that? He didn't even release it yet. Okay. But you have a client that gives you money, that thinks about you when you want to record. All right. Yeah. Give him a free mix. Work on the mix so even after he didn't pay for it. To get you better, to practice you on real people. Not to just give everything away for free, but yeah, to give it away for free to get you better and to get a good word out there. So I'm going to tell you right now, whatever you're doing, if y'all can devote a portion of your life to do stuff for free. No, it sounds crazy, but it goes a long way more than you can count. All right? That's my TSA for the day. Do some free shit. Bye now.